You guys are right. I am ugly. I finally come to realize that. The only person in the world that said that I was beautiful was my mother. I'll never forget it. I was young. And she said, I know y'all think my daughter's ugly, but my daughter is beautiful. I get inboxes from black men says I'm ugly for a black woman. I was with a woman for 14 years, told her every day she was beautiful. She never said once I was beautiful. Not even my dad said I look nice. So I come to accept the fact that I'm ugly and I never will be beautiful. That's why when the girls talk to me, they don't even like sleeping with me. I mean, I see the look on their faces. Even when I try to walk up to them, they'll give me this look. I know I'm ugly. I accept the fact that Dad, you don't want to date nobody like me. You like those pretty studs, I get that. I'm ugly, and I accept that. So I'm not gonna lie and say I'm fabulous, because I'm not that. I'm not that. I would never be that. Like I said, the only person in the world that told me I was beautiful is my mother. You guys never said that. And the thing about it is, you guys are lucky. You got people walk up to you, damn, you fine, you go. I'll never get that. I'll never get that. I never will. I'm an ugly black woman, and I accept that. Take care.
Yeah, that's sad. Y'all hear what this sister said? She said the only person that ever told her she was beautiful was her mother. Her father said she looks nice, right? And she said she can remember back, she can remember it because it was when she was a child. And she said she was in a relationship, obviously a LGBTQ relationship for 14 years. And she always told, I guess, the other woman how beautiful she was, but she never got it back. And it's sad because beauty is I'm sure y'all heard this. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I think all black people are beautiful. All, all we are all beautiful. And I think that this sister is beautiful. And it's just sad that she believes that. And if you tell yourself something over and over again, over time, you will start to believe it. You will start to believe like you're worthless. You will start to believe that, your life is supposed to be the way it is, or you're a failure. Or in this case, she's ugly. And she said black men have hit her up and told her in the inbox she's ugly. I don't even understand why do you even have the energy to even uh tell somebody that? Like, I don't understand that part, but this sister is beautiful. And a lot of times our people don't understand how beautiful they actually are. We all have something that is great about us. And I'll be the first one to say, like, when I was growing up, I had family members tell me I was ugly and tell me, when you're a child, you could start to believe that thing. You could start to actually believe like you're ugly. Like, I had people talk about my lips, talk about you got big lips, you got big nose, you got big ears, you got big teeth, you got a big head. You know what I'm saying? And that get into your mind as a child, and you don't hear the positive stuff enough, you'll start to believe like maybe I'm not as handsome as I think I am. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't smile. Maybe I don't look right in with these clothes on. So I totally understand where she's coming from. It's just sad that you hear a woman that is purely set on the fact that she is ugly and okay with being ugly. She definitely probably did go into LGBT, into that community, because she felt like she fits there because she could be, quote unquote, a stud, because she felt like she was ugly. She's coming from a place where she always thought she wasn't pretty anyway. So I might as well, this is something that fits me. This is something that fits me. But her nature is being a woman. And a woman's nature is to get compliments, is to be told that you're beautiful. Oh, I like your toes. I like the way you did your nails. I like the way you did your hair. That's part of a nature of a woman. And let me just say, sidebar, if you have a woman, if you have a mother, if you have a sister as black men, compliment them. Tell them every now and then something nice. And it ain't gonna kill you. Now, the sister to me is beautiful. And it reminds me of, I mean, just her voice. It reminds me of the actress Whoopi Goldberg. It reminds me of Whoopi Goldberg, right? Whoopi Goldberg. You know, people say she ugly because she's dark skinned. I love dark skinned women. That's like, I love dark skinned women. And people would say that she's ugly, she's this, she's that. But I think in her younger age, I think Whoopi Goldberg was attractive. Now that's what I see. I see it's I don't look at, you know, a lot of times we think that beauty is like that Kardashian look, that look where it's just, you know, you just your face is all hooked up and all that. I don't think that. I'm a person that just likes natural beauty. I don't think that. So you can get caught up in the eyelashes and the and all the extra stuff, that the layers and all of that, you know. And yeah, that looks nice, but I think real beauty is just natural beauty. And just looking at our people from a natural perspective, I think our people are not probably, I'm sorry. I think our people are the most beautifulest people. Is that a word? The most beautifulest people on the planet Earth, you know. And some people have their differences and their preferences. So somebody can look at the same person, and I'll use myself as an example. Some a woman can look at me and think that I'm handsome, but there's a woman that look at me and think that I am unattractive. And that goes for every person on the planet Earth. So even what you think is beautiful is just what you think. That's your perspective, right? That's what you think. But I think a lot of our people, especially men, is caught up on this what is it? Fabricated, this superficial look, this Kardashian look, and women too, because in the natural sense of a woman, she compares herself to other women. She looks at other women and compares herself, whether it be in body size, whether it be in hair, clothes, shoes, purses, whatever you want to name it, name it. Women compare themselves that way. And the one thing I think about that's ugly about this sister is her lifestyle, is the way she's dressed. You know, now if this sister was to put on a dress, do her hair, learn how to be feminine, like have those real feminine qualities, I think she would be beautiful that much more. But right off the top, looking at her face, I don't think this sister is ugly. I don't think she's ugly. But there is a energy that you can carry with yourself that can make you ugly. There's plenty of women that are what people would consider beautiful, but they're really ugly because of their attitude, because of their outlook, because they have a material mindset, because they're all about money and they're all about um, going out all the time, eating the finest expensive dinners, looking down on other people that don't have what they have. There's some ugly women out there. There's a lot of ugly women. There's some beautiful women that have bad hygiene. If you know what I'm talking about. There's some beautiful women that are not good people. And then you have some average women that people might not think they're beautiful because they don't have all the eyelashes and all the makeup, but they're excellent women. They're excellent sisters. They're excellent mothers. They're excellent wives. They're excellent grandmothers. They're excellent aunties. So, in a nutshell, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And in this sister, she is not ugly to me. She is a beautiful sister. And I wish somebody would tell her that.